Good morning. Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is, it's almost end of the month, August 28th, 2023. It's about 7 minutes before the open. Let's start taking a look at the NASDAQ futures. I didn't trade on Friday. I was gone, still working my way back home. And let's see exactly what happened, but we'll start on the daily chart and go from there. So as you can see on the sell phase right now, it's holding. So they're in a holding phase. Let's see if they can play around a breakdown. So let's see where the volume point of control during the whole phase, and it looks like it's at 14,971. So let's just put a line there so we know where all the price action is happening for where they think is the most comfortable price for buying and selling. As you can see, they're bouncing here, bouncing here. A long, super long term looks like it will go again, retrace, and then come down for a second movement, and then we can start trying to figure where our targets are. So you can see, look how much has it been ranging. So one thing what we can also do, let's try this for fun and see if the frequency is the same. So if the frequency from there to there, is it equal? So that frequency from there to there is the same. So maybe we might have to go a little bit lower to find out where they're going to bounce. So it looks like at 14.5 area, sort of. Okay, so we're just getting some ideas in the picture. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back. So they are punching up. We have to fill in the gap here. So one of the markers where I'm going to look for, if it does break up, about the 15,200 level, we've got a couple of numbers here and this number here. And then the peak of 14.5. Look at this, two 50% lines. So at 15.3 is a really, really interesting number there. And we'll see if they can break the 5,100 level. And if not, we're going to see which direction it's going to go. Next chart here. Creeping up, looks like filling in the gap. You can see vibration. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Look at all the vibration around 15.2. And here we go again. So we have a couple of swings, a couple of gaps, 15.2 once again. You can see them all there. So it's kind of like a giveaway to say which direction if it does go up. And then on the bottom you can see where the bottom is. So we'll get the volume here between the two pops, and so we know where our second target of the volume point control. So we got actually I'll put little mini regions here. So mini region here, mini region here, whoops. Oh well, okay, so mini region here, come on, region, right there, and I should have stay on draw mode, it'll be a lot easier. Stay in region there. Those are the three areas I'm kind of interested in. So we'll move this out of the way. Get that around the corner, and then what I'll do, we'll do that one later. And let's take a look at these charts here really quickly. So they're still trying to vibrate up. So we got our trade chart. I could actually put a buy in here. Oh, that's Friday. Wow, what a swing! 40 to 300 point whip. Okay, and 5-minute chart. So they're playing right now. So we'll have to see what happens. The other thing we have to watch out is resistance level 3. So I'm going to put a line on resistance level 3 and resistance level 4. If it blasts through 4, we know it's a runner day. Okay, so, and let's see. There's the 15.2. There's our marker by market maker. So we're really close. So it's going to be really interesting. And now let's look what our trade map says. So it's kind of breaking through what the map should be doing, but we will still look at critical times. So 250 nothing really, 315 nothing. So it was really consolidated there. And where's our 50% marker? Our 50% marker is actually at 83. Interesting. Oh, on this one, and so we can go to 1520 where all the consolidation is. So let's check this one more time where the two areas of consolidation is, but we'll see where the whole volume point control is. Yeah, so at still around the 15,000 marker there. So it could do 100 point drop, go up, we'll find out. Other than that, we're basically we're basically good to go. Where are we? How many minutes before they open? 2 minutes before they open, and we'll watch what happens. So there's on here we can't really do anything on that. And then on the max scan, do we have any crossovers? So the crossover was right here at 7 a.m. So if it might still take a while for pushing up to the range 4, we'll watch that on the 5-minute chart, and then yeah, we're good to go. So, and then on, there we go, move this across for high volume. We'll look at this thing first thing in the morning when it starts spiking out. So we've got about 1.5 minutes and see how long the range is, and it's all green arrows, but they might do a quick sell-off, we don't know yet. So yeah, around 7 o'clock is when it started taking off, and we've got a long runner here. So we'll see how it's going to go. We'll watch the first few seconds and then go from there. And let's see, I'm just curious. What are the numbers here? More green than red? Higher number of greens? Yeah, well, we'll see. I'll just move this to the side for a second. Just take a look. And our 1598 to 1535. We are really trying to push. We're at the 100 marker right now. Okay, market is open. Let's open this up and let's see what the volume is going to do. Let's just crack this open right away, and I'll put the time and sales on so you can see at the same time. So big sell off on purple. Oh, I should put that up to stay on top. I really won't. See if that will override it. No, it won't. Okay, so we'll be able to do that. So we have 20 sell, do the bounce, high volume in the first few seconds. Let's see if they can push it down a little bit, and we'll go from there. And so, like I said, it could go to 15,000 even. 69. Let them push for a minute or two. See what their snap is. Give them some time. Let them work it. So this is the top of the range right here, and then let's take a look here. Let it keep on pushing it down for a few minutes here. So 33 is our 50% retracement. We'll see if there's any bounces in this section, and maybe we can jump in if it keeps on going that direction. We're just going to let them whip for a while. I don't want to play on their games here first thing in the morning. So they're bouncing right on the trend tracker, right at 71. We will check. I'm going to make a mini oval. I'll have to do it on the other screen here because I just want to go back and forth with screens right now. I'll take a look at right about, come on, right about, there's my ellipse. I'm going to watch right about here. Want to pop up to all screens? Why not? Is it too far back in time? Interesting. I'll put a line then. There we go. So right, oh yeah, the oval's right here. I didn't even see it. Okay, so yeah, it is at the 50% level. Okay, so we're gonna watch if we can grab down a little bit more to the 50% level, and then I'm gonna watch my time and sales for now. And see if she's gonna hold or drop, because the numbers are dropping. They're holding for, so if within the first minute they just hit all this section, the bottleneck literally right at the trend tracker, and then we can go from there. Just give it some time. Our ATR right now is at around $300. I can't remember. I have to check my code to see if that's a, that must be a, right now currently at a 2-minute ATR. Can't be at a, it won't be at a, Yeah, it's not at the 5 seconds. So around 2 minutes right now, it's going at 14 points. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so they have a high volume spike up. I got to move my time and sales to the other page. Sorry, guys. It's because I'm on that 2 minute chart for some reason. Okay, high volume spike up. The first impulse move. I think maybe they're just buying in. Not sure yet. Just give it a couple of minutes. We're 3 minutes in the open. And let's see where the 915 is right now. This is on the 5 minute chart. So I'll move this back now so we can start watching a longer time frame. See if we can get the resistance for. Let them play for a minute or two. If she keeps on popping up, I'll go for a trade up to 24. I'm going to go for it.
Order submitted. Order filled.
And let's see if I can go up to the 24 to 35. If I can get to 41, it would even be better. They're playing still. We'll see. Delta is green. Just breaking through. There we go. We are set. It's amazing how the minute just literally shuts down and then they do the spike. So let's see if we can get up to a couple $100 here. 205, 210. I said 24, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Order filled.
There we go, $245. And we hit our first target. Now, if it does break, so what I was looking for, I was watching the price action first 5 minutes, and you could see they were squeezing up. I looked at the candle, the pattern of the candle. And then it was literally, it's amazing what happens is right at the end of the minute, how the computer bots does the next punch. And they did the next punch, and I was trying to hit to the 127 extension. I had a higher mark here. But with Fibonacci numbers, I like it. Everything was pointing up. Still kind of an aggressive move pushing up. But until it breaks resistance 4, I'm not really interested. Because what can happen is it can isolate between 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. If it's a really aggressive 4 out of the box, then I could say possibly a runner for a while, and then we can go up to the 200 level. But see how it gets up to, we were at 26 from the 24, now we have high resistance. Other than that, if you have any other questions, you can email me at abc123trader. Just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.